Hey guys, it's Karksor. Today we're watching The Lonely Guest, a sad Roblox story. This really made me tear up. It's very sad, as said in the title. This is sadder than when my great grandpa tragically passed away. Yeah, this actually tops that. This is actually sadder than anything I've ever experienced in my life. This is gonna be sadder than anybody's pets passing away, because it's a sad Roblox story. Now let's dive right into it. Actually, let's examine it first. We have Mom right here walking to some goofy guy over here with this silly Roblox avatar. I don't know why she's in this dimly lit house. It looks like there's not even any hall lights, and she must have bought cheap curtains because they're just like a flat slab of curtain. They look like a solid brick, just with cloth on top of them. So let's see how she copes with this. First off, let's look at the credits right here, created by the Red Dress Girl. What a lovely director of this wonderful film right here. And this is scene 2. This is Act 1, scene 2 right here with the guest, which I'm assuming it's a very sad story about the guest, the lonely guest. He's very lonely. And there is Janet right there with her goofy Roblox avatar sit next to the severely bright computer. It looks like there's RGB everywhere, just set on the brightest white mode on every single RGB strip, because damn, it is blinding. It's brighter than the campfire. Wow. All right. Let's see how lonely this guest is when he's not getting blinded by this damn light. I'm going to the grocery store. Bye, children. Yeah, let me say there's no voice acting, because I don't think any logical voice actor could portray how wonderful this story is. You know, you can't really... Even James Cameron couldn't direct a better scene than this right here. This is we just can't comprehend it right now. This is above even Socrates. If Socrates came back to life, he would say this is beautiful storytelling. And in fact, let me stop interrupting because of how great this is. Now, you might miss that if you blink because of how well this is directed. But I think somebody else toned in and said something back to Mom over here. And now Mom is running to a door, which I don't think is a normal door. That has like a titanium lock. That's made out of like the same material as Captain America's shield over here, man. What's she doing with that? She thinks the ops are gonna pull up or something? Wow, and as we can see, they're living on a barren red plain. Wow, this is such great storytelling, man. Like, you can see how... this is better than Homer's Odyssey. Like, you can really see, how desolate the land is. How, as the director over here, much better than James Cameron, really pounded into our heads how they're living in such a desecrated land. Right? This is looking like something out of, some crap out of Half-Life, man. Yeah, that's just sad. That door closed was just sad. Alright, back to our signature storytelling. We're looking back at the plains of Half-Life 2 over here. Like some desert. This looks like some desert in like some off-brand show you'd find in like the bargain bin. And we see Janet over here is approaching the lonely guest. And we're not even 18 seconds in, so I'm gonna have to absorb a whole ton of this for you guys. You see her technique right here, her approach, and she's telepathically beaming the information is really nice. Now let's see how this plays out for the next like minute and a half. I love how they barely crapped out the chat. Just had to point out that great movie making technique. Janet's gonna bully him. This is some crap out of some Discord LARPing over here. Like, they're over... You can tell these guys roleplay, alright? These goobers over here, man. Like, this shows you how socially inept both of these guys are. Because, you know, that's how the directing is. It's really good, you know? Alright, let's watch it.
What is going on?
This script writing, wow. Gotta look back at it. If you tell her, I'll cut you. And that beautiful face right there. You know, really a bachelorette over here with all that, you know, style from the, you know, clear teeth, looking like she's Courage the Cowardly Dog over here. And she's like an actual freaking tomato over here, man. Let me back in. I crashed. Please. Here, this is actually the background into the actors. That was actually a film choice to leave that in, you know? But yeah, back into the Homer's Odyssey over here. Wow, these transitions really are insane. Let's see what Janet does. Sorry, Ashley, that was my stupid adopted brother making a mess. Laughs. Wow, really hard into the roleplay here. These actors are dedicated, man. They really need a raise. Sure, I sure hope they're not the Darman actors, because they're going on strike right now, and that would suck with, you know, this much talent to be like some actual, you know, Darman talent people. But let's see what this talent's doing. Why does she hate guests? That's like the Roblox equivalent of racism, except it would be the equivalent if, like, they officially assassinated like a whole race of people because guests, you can't be a guest anymore. Crab, that's like being born in and you get to like choose your race, but they like remove one of the options. Yeah, man, well, I guess she just hates guests. Man, I'm pretty sure it's just because he's damn annoying. This guy right here, he's just damn annoying. Look at him. Look at his... Just the way he cries. You can tell from that face that he's just a little prick, alright? She was probably doing that for the better of everybody else. You know, locking him in the bathroom. Closing the shower curtain so he just sits there and sobs to himself. Yeah, normal sibling crap, you know? Normal crap like that. Ooh, if you blinked, you might have missed it. I think we're going back to some Fairly Odd Parents days over here. Because he made a wish. And I'll be darned if his Fairly Odd Parents don't appear. Oh, SAP has breached containment. And here, this is a master film choice right here. We've Janet on the left and Guest escaping on the right to whatever barren plains are out there. Oh, he's coming back in. Let's see what he says. Janet, ooh, starting off hard. Oh, nah. Where you okay, this is like some textbook racist crap right here. Just stay in there where you belong. Man, what did my boy even do? I was just messing earlier. What did this man actually do? Man, this is so goofy. I'm actually getting, physical emotions from a Roblox thing. Oh yeah, no, sorry. It's the director, the red dress girl herself, bringing me such a great quality video over here. Damn. My man is really getting discriminated against. I think even no. I'll stop with Janet right here and let her explain herself. Oh my dear brother, I care for you. These actors, they are really going hard. Obviously, you're my bro. I've never heard any siblings talk like that. Or none to my knowledge. But you see, these siblings are actually different. Because one is racist towards the other. Very goofy. It's like a race that doesn't even exist, though. So that's the main difference compared to any actual pair of siblings. Wow, I'm actually surprised on this one here. She said surprise, and golly bee, it is a surprise. You can tell by the look on his face. It's a big surprise. Really gave you guys a few seconds to really reel it in, really absorb the surprise here that the wonderful filmmaker shoved in there for us. I love how she kind of sits there and has a seizure. Really, it adds detail to the film, Adds detail to the film, yeah. The door magically opens. I see no hands getting used there. That door is magical, some crap out of Harry Potter. I'm telling Mom. Really said like a Fortnite kid. What's wrong? Can't you tell? His sister's racist, man. Like this is obvious. She's mad racist to her adopted brother over here. Her those glasses don't seem like they're working. She doesn't really have a nose to set her glasses on. So I don't know what's going on here, but that's kind of, a goofy detail. Thanks, filmmaker, for pointing that one out. Damn, really wishing he was normal out here? Man, if I had a penny for every time a guest wished he was normal. Man, I can't pretend to understand Roblox culture. This is just goofy. This is just silly. Guest, you are amazing. You are the reason we live in this big house. He is. What? Does he make bands? Bro's making 6 figures a week? Well, what is it? Why are they living in a big house? What, because they adopted him and they just thought, hey, we should get more space? I don't. Why? Just why? Can you go? No. This filmmaker, they know we're gonna want to dig for details, so that's why they're putting it on the surface. They want us to dig down for these microscopic details, like a great filmmaker should. Oh, all right, good. Sorry, I went too early. Now, hopefully, they're gonna actually explain it. Story time with mom. Woo, yeah, let's get it. He like drunkenly goes towards a wall. This is just the silliest crap I've seen all day. He's adopt or actually yeah. There's a little bit of a no. We already knew he's adopted. There, this great filmmaking is just messing up my brain because it's so good. It's really taking the good technique of like Avatar, like you know that excellent movie, and really putting it in this little casket of Roblox. You know. Oh, that's what fostering is. Oh crap, that's kind of cool. How much money does a foster parent make? Well, all right, guys. Guess what? I'm fostering. I'm actually starting my new foster business. So, y'all better send all your kids. Like, I'm trying to, you know, get that. I'm trying to get that paycheck. That wow. What a plot twist! They don't even love him. This is The Lonely Guest, a sad Roblox story. He's like drunkenly waddling over. I sure wonder how this story's gonna end. What? Wait, hold up. This might. Is this the end of the. Wow, man, really going for a dark ending. I see how it is. There's some good, dark endings. Not every good story ends good, you know. Whoa! YouTube doesn't condone this, man. I might get a strike. I might get my channel banned for that one there. Yeah, what? Oh. I'm sorry, Janet, but it kind of is. You're really putting the obvious out here. This is crap. A first grader would have been able to analyze that better than Janet over here. Why is why is he just a pile of disconfigured limbs? Man, I don't think people I don't think anybody goes that far, man. But this filmmaker, he's really trying to make it realistic though. Or she's really going through with it, really making this the best of the best over here. Dear reader, I'm so unhappy. Here, let me hit you with this poem. Dear reader, I'm so unhappy. I just wish I had a family that loved me, a family that didn't label me, a family that cared for me. Don't follow my steps. Speak to your family. It solves problems. I would accept I don't have a family. I was one of the last. Goodbye, guest. Well, I guess that's a wholesome message for the kids. This is like this is like Darman's stepsister over here. Rar man over here, man. Well, I guess that's it, man. Wow. Really bobbing over there. They're both kind of it's like they're head bobbing to a jam right now. Why are they dancing to music? Their brother, or the mom's son and the sister's brother, he just died. Literally 10 seconds ago. Actually, that's severely unrealistic. Wouldn't he still be bleeding out right now? Wouldn't they be able to talk some sense into him? Wait, what? All right. Well, oh wow, what a beautiful channel. Yeah, the red dress girl, Darman's twin sister. And I mean, that's about it. See ya.